Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today, we have another Star Wars review. And this one is a little different because it's finally time, guys. I know I haven't mentioned it at all on the channel, but I've really wanted a Darth Vader figure for a while now. And I finally found one today for a decent price. And it's probably the best one that you can ever get. I'm just going to say that right now. Probably the best one because Hasbro, they're all right and stuff, but this is just so filled with articulation, just so many different accessories, so many possibilities with this guy. It's absolutely bonkers. Yeah, it's crazy. I'm really excited for this review, guys, if you can't tell. But today we are reviewing Darth Vader from S.H.Figuart. So, I don't know if I said that right. It's a Japanese company. But, yeah, like I said, this is probably the best one you can ever get, and I don't want to waste any more time. I really want to show you guys this awesome figure, so let's just get right into the box. Alrighty, guys, here we have Darth Vader's box. Now, like I said, this is a Japanese company, as you can see up there on the top, Star Wars Return of the Jedi. Yep. This is by S.H.Figuart. I think that's how you pronounce it. You guys can tell me down in the comments whether or not I did it right. But like always, we're going to start with the front and work our way to the back. Designed by Tamishi Nations in Japan. See, Japan. Yep, there's the front. This front style is really awesome. Now, you guys might notice that there is no plastic inside. I do have to tell you guys that I did buy this guy loose inside of a bag inside of this box. So, yeah. You will not see any packaging, but, yep, there's the bottom. Filled with Japanese lettering. I love that picture on the side, you guys. I love it. It's just awesome. No more needs to be said. But, yep, along the side, I think that is what is supposed to be either a ship or his lightsaber. I'm not sure what that is, guys. I'm really not sure what that side, thing is right there. But, you guys can tell me if you guys have this. But, yeah. So now we're on to the back, and I did notice up here real quick, there is a Luke Skywalker, so I'll be looking for that guy as well. But I got to tell you guys, this guy was not an order or anything like that. I found him at a local toy shop that we go to sometimes for collectibles, and today I just happened to find a hidden gem. So, yeah. Look, that's cool right there. And you guys get to see a lot of that whenever I get into the accessories. There's some warnings in Japanese. I cannot read that. I might want to get the anime reviewer to translate some of that for me. So, yeah. This box is awesome. It's a little box, I must say, but it's a nice, neat little box. I really enjoy this box, guys. This is definitely going up in the closet. So, yeah. With that being said, we're going to move right into his immense amount of accessories. Alrighty, guys, here we have all of his accessories laid out for your viewing pleasure. And I gotta say, these are definitely the best Star Wars accessories I have ever seen. I've seen a lot, you guys. There are so many Star Wars figures. It's absolutely bonkers. It's wild. But these are some of the best I've ever seen. They're just so detailed and crazy. I don't even want to talk anymore. I just have to show you guys these amazing things. So here we have the top cover of his helmet. This thing's actually pretty wild, guys. Look at that. It's a nice shiny black plastic, and I'll show you guys how it goes on. Oh no, he's bald. But yep, he's got a big old thing up there, like a hole up there for it. And it just snaps on like that. So, yep. That's how that works, and now we're going to move on to his alternate head, which is probably one of the coolest things I've ever seen in a Star Wars accessory, or as a Star Wars accessory. Look at that. It's Anakin's head. That's crazy. Even look, just in there. I'm going to try and get as much light as I can, you guys, right there. Right there, there's just so many, gadgets that you can see in there, his respirator and everything that helps keep him alive. Even on him, I don't know if you guys can see that, but he has, little, specks for where his mustache would be. It's just insane amount of detail. I don't know if you guys can see it. Hopefully you can, because this is amazing. It's amazing. It's too good. But here we have the like force choke hand. And then we have another like force choke hand, but for the opposite hand. So these are the exact same. And then we have like a lightsaber holding hand right here. It's not bad. It's nice shiny plastic. And then we have a pointing finger. Now I won't be spending too much time on both of these or both of the accessories I show you because they're literally the exact same, just for opposite hands. But yep, these things are really good, guys. I'm sorry for that awkward moment of silence. I just wanted you guys to enjoy this moment with me. And now I'm going to talk about these lightsabers. These are different from each other. Like this one right here, you can see it does have a little like hole right there. And that's because, yeah, look at this. You ready? You ready? You ready? 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 So whenever you lift his arm right here, you guys see that right there? Yeah, right there. Guess what this hole goes into? You ready? You ready? Oh my goodness. Look at that. My guy's got a lightsaber holster. That is wild. Dude, if literally every Star Wars figure I owned had this, I would be losing my mind. Because that's just so cool. I mean, but there's a difference in this one because you cannot put the lightsaber piece in there. So, yeah. Now, this one does not have the hole because, well, this one is meant to have the lightsaber in it. So it's meant to be held because you're not exactly going to have a lightsaber on while you put it on the holster. That's just not going to make any sense unless you want to kill yourself. So, yeah. And then here we have probably one of my favorite accessories out of the bunch. His like arm that's cut off. And that's just so cool because I remember watching that scene and I was like, oh my gosh, that's crazy. I mean, obviously I reacted different than that, but, but I would not have expected them to like put this as an accessory. Like to take this off, you have to take off his entire forearm to put it on. And it's like amazing. I would not have expected just them to make that an accessory. It's amazing, guys. I can't even begin to tell you. But there is a fitting style to the lightsabers like this. And as you guys can see, there is a little bit of slant right there in the red. And if you try and put it in opposite way, it will not go in properly unless you like Count Dooku's lightsaber as Darth Vader. So, yep. So the slant goes against the tangent and boom, you got yourself a nice little plastic Darth Vader lightsaber. So, yup. That is gonna be it for the accessories, you guys. His accessories are probably... No, not even probably. I know I said this, but they are the best Star Wars accessories I have ever seen. Like if I find Luke's, this figure Luke, I guarantee you his accessories are not going to be as good as Darth Vader's. Guaranteed. Watch it, guys. Okay, that's going to be it for accessories. It's probably one of my longest accessory segments. But now we can get into this absolutely beautiful figure. Alrighty, guys, here we have the Dark Lord himself, Darth Vader. And this figure is amazing, guys. Like, just looking at it already. Tell me, have you seen a better looking Darth Vader figure? Exactly. That's what I thought. Okay. But, hold on, just wait. This, I don't even know what you're waiting for at this point. I'm just going to shut up so I can show you guys this beautiful figure. Okay, like always, we're going to start with the feet and work our way up. So, as you guys know, he does have this little, like, belt cape. And that's nice because it's like, yeah, it's nice hard plastic. That way it's not as flimsy as the cape here, which there is something interesting about the cape. So, yep, like the boots do move and are quite articulated. And I was surprised by the articulation of his boots alone. So, like, just look at that. Look at that. That is immaculate movement. It's amazing. And got his nice little shin guards right here. Ooh, ooh. This guy is sadly not double jointed. That would have made it all the much better. I'm pretty sure this would have been a perfect Darth Vader figure if there were like double knees. But sadly there are not, so yeah. But moving on up, we have a nice little belt right here, as we've seen in the cinematic universe. So, yep, not really too much going on with the belt because there's nothing really on the backside either. So, yeah. And then moving on to the chest area, got his nice little buttons and switches and everything. But there is a flaw with this, guys. I gotta say, I hate to admit it, but there is a flaw in the figure because I don't like the way his neck looks whenever you make him look up, because it's just a giant gap there. I can fit my finger in between it. I would have loved it if there was like some type of this mesh underneath it. Somehow, if they could fit this type of mesh underneath it, I would have loved that. That would have been amazing, a perfect figure. But sadly, it's not. And but it's perfect to me, okay? And yeah. So there's something cool moving the arms as well, because look at this. The shoulder pads are movable. Like, just showing you the insane amount of movement with this guy, or articulation with him. Like to make it even more accurate with this is that whenever you lift his arms up, it looks like the shoulder pad is still on him. That's cool. I love that. But yep, spin it all the way around. A nice movement. Does spin all the way around. 360 that stuff. All right. And yeah, his hands do come off, because why wouldn't they if they have multiple hands? So, but yep, same type of movement and deal with the shoulder pad on the other arm as well. I do also wish they added a clip for the cape to come off, because that would have been awesome. I can't remember if we've ever seen Vader without his cape on. I think we did for a little bit whenever Emperor Palpatine actually made Anakin Darth Vader, whenever he first put him in the suit. So I'm not sure. I don't exactly remember that scene as well as I remember the hand getting cut off. So yeah, you guys can tell me down in the comments. That would be cool. So yep, just same type of movement over here. I do have one of the Force hands on. Ooh, these are not the droids you're looking for. It's a little too late for you, Anakin. But yeah, I don't know what that was. I'm sorry about that, guys. But yeah, moving on to the back. Quite literally nothing of interest. So, except for this. His thing opens. That's cool, I guess. And now it's time to get onto the cape, you guys. The cape, and then we're going to top off with the mask and helmet. So, here we have the cape, and there is, metal wire in here, so that you can bend the cape to your liking. Especially toy... I don't know if there are already toy photographers on this toy, or, this figure, but I'm going to look it up after I finish recording this video, and I guarantee you there's going to be some awesome toy photography with this figure. I would love to see that. So, yeah. All right, now it's time to get onto the helmet and mask. So, or his, respirator. So, this is probably the best figure helmet I've ever seen for Darth Vader. It's just the most accurate, in my opinion. With the color of the lensing for the eyes, and just the way that they designed, or the way that they made this so accurate, or the triangle. I don't know, it's just crazy. But there is something interesting. Whenever you take this off, he looks like a little bowling pin. But that's not the interesting part. Whenever you take this off, you can actually see the part that this part of the helmet covers of his back, of the back of his head. And that's really cool, you guys. That's crazy. I would have expected them to just paint it over this whenever this comes off, but they took enough time to actually make the back of his head. That's crazy. We all know the scene where Luke is taking off his dad's helmet and slowly looking at his face. But yeah, which took way too long in my opinion, I must say. But yeah. So, but I do have to tell you guys something. I wish that this part would have popped off as well, but I know that it would have just been a recreation of this head right here, and there would have been zero purpose for this head right here. Ooh, looks like Anakin wants to behead himself. So, behave yourself. But, yeah. So, yeah, there would have been no purpose for my wishes, but, yeah. That would have been cool, you know, but I'm not specially made for this guy. But yeah, I tried to take my time on this video and show you guys everything that you needed to see with this guy. This figure is just amazing, guys. I can't say it enough. The people who made this at S.H.Figuart are just... I need to thank them. Because this is probably... No. This is the best Darth Vader figure I guarantee you can find. Because Hasbro... zero chance that they are making one as good as this. Because I have some Hasbro figures up there. None of them can even compare to this. So, yeah. Okay, guys, real quick, I remembered whenever I was filming this video that there was something I could do to make it better. And I was right. I went down to the basement. I found Transformer Guy's old Star Wars toys, and I was like, hey, yo, this guy's got an OG Darth Vader figure. And that's perfect for this video because I'm doing a new Darth Vader figure. So I went down, got it, grabbed it, came back up, and yeah, it's comparison time, guys. I know I haven't done one of these in a long while, but it's comparison time. So hopefully it'll stand, and yeah. That's from like 1976 or 8. I don't exactly remember when the this figure came out, but yeah. So that's how far we've come, guys. That's how far. And I gotta say, I like how far we've come. But yeah, that was it. That's all I wanted to do. And yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, drop a like. Subscribe, and yeah, hopefully I'll see you guys in the next one.